Farmer Dan here over at the barn. And my wife's currently doing a lesson, and here I am with Margie. So a lot of time, since we now have our own horses, we have to, not have to, but we have the luxury of bringing our own horses to the barn so that when my kids train with a horse, it's the horse from our own property. So they get to practice at home on our pasture. Oh, well then. Well, thank you. Giving my video some life here. So this is Margie. She's actually retired from the lesson program here. She's a little older, like in her 20s, maybe even early 30s. And she, great horse. Everybody was real sad to see her leave, but it was going to be too much for her to stay here as a lessons horse that gets used every day. So, but it's worked out perfectly for us. She's jumping, she's trotting, she's even cantering with my youngest, who is only 6 and getting really fast. But because we're trailering the horses to the barn, we can't put them anywhere. So, there's pretty much at one point or another, someone is holding the horse. And since I'm the one that's trailering the horses here, it's frequently my job to hold one of the horses. And right now she's just going on a nice stroll. And hey, come here. Hey, whoa. And she's doing a little bit of pulling, but I'm still learning how to handle these horses because really my wife and my daughter, they're the experts. But nope, hey, whoa. You got to show them who's boss or they'll pull you all around. And for those of you that have been paying attention, they did some braiding here. So that was nice. Got the horses all set for their lesson day. But so I wouldn't have been going live because it was raining and windy a minute ago, but now it's back to being beautiful again. So yeah, but it's amazing. Margie, come on, let me get a tighter grip on the rope here. It's amazing how far we've come since, I'm going to say, November. We had a whole acre of our property as a complete open field. And, we made the decision that we were going to go the horses route and put in a 1,000-foot fence, high tensile electric wire, got a horse trailer, had to completely rehabilitate that. We paid someone to do the welding on it. And then Margie, man, you're being pushy today. We had to, paint it and seal it and do all this stuff. I had to put all new flooring in. And of course, we're currently up to 4 horses. So we have one horse we picked up at auction, Libby, who's had some health issues. We've had a tough time with her. We're still kind of trying to figure out what's best for her. We might end up, having her placed in another home. We don't know yet. Margie, of course. That's you, Margie. I'm talking about you. Say hi to everybody. And Sully, who was also retired from the barn we're at, he's just a little too old and he has a bad knee, so he just couldn't handle being ridden anymore. And then we actually have a relationship with an equine vet who does free leasing, which is a really cool concept. So basically, this doctor who has hundreds of horses, like a huge property, finds someone they trust and someone vouches for them. So in this case, our trainers vouch for us, and the horse gets placed in our home. And even though it doesn't technically belong to us, we are able to train with the horse, compete with the horse. Margie, what are you, camera shy? Come on, let's go this way. Come on, let's do a little circle here. She's a halflinger, not as big as our other horse, but man, these horses are really strong, so they will pull you in one direction. But and then Rooster is the one I was just talking about that we free lease. All right, you getting irritated with me? I'm giving you fresh air. We're taking a walk. So it's been real exciting. 4 horses, and then every Saturday, this is what we do. We get the horses all set, we trailer them up, take them on I-78, drive very carefully, very safely. Hey guys, let's see, Mikey, Goat Gamer, Flying Eagle, Weird Kid. Don't know who you guys are, but thanks for tuning in. I don't really go live much, but I'm sitting here walking a horse around with nothing to do, so here I am. And Margie is being very pushy. Come on, Margie, come on. But anyway, so that's where we're at with the horse. Oh, thanks. Appreciate the... Yeah, she's a beauty, and she's a sweetheart, too. She's a little small, so, like, my youngest, who's 6, and my son, they both ride her, but as they get bigger, it'll be too big for them to ride in competition. So, but she's been a real treat for us. So, yeah, so 4 horses, keeping us busy every Saturday. We load them up here. I'll show you the trailer here if you're curious. if you're still here, you know, I'm not exactly a big YouTube live person, so having 5 of you watching is it's kind of fun. So here's the trailer right here. It's a 1978 trailer that we rehabilitated, and it's a 2-horse trailer. Margie, here, do a little circle for me here, okay? Come on, let's circle around here. Come on, let's go. Come on, hey, come on, let's go. Do a little circle, and here we are. So got their hay bags all set. We rehabilitated it completely, got new tires, the welding was done. It's a little messy in there, so if you're not familiar with this, the floor, you know, they poop in there while we're driving, but check it out. Whoop. We got all new wood flooring. Well, the black mats are on top of the wood flooring, but came together real nice. Delicia Stoffler, there you go, I read your name. Don't know who you are though, sorry. So yeah, it's a real fun adventure, and the goal tomorrow is I'm finally going to get on one of these horses. Now, I've ridden before, but I don't really know what I'm doing. Here, you know what? Get some hay. Yeah, that's right. Come on. Take a break. Margie is restless right now. It's like she just wants to walk everywhere. You know, she used to live here. So right down over there, way over there in that pasture, that's actually where she used to live. So I think part of her is kind of confused a little bit still. Like, don't I recognize this place? And one of the horses, Daisy, was calling out to her, and she must recognize her when she's neighing at her. She's actually pulling me that direction now, but kid, we're not going to go there now. Come on, old lady. They call her grandma because she's one of the older ones. So anyway, I think I'll sign off there. Just thought I'd say hi to everybody, and maybe some of you will watch this later. But hey, I'm still a very new channel, so if you're able to like, subscribe, even leave a comment, that just helps me get more discovered. Basically, just trying to get this channel going to support my family and pay for animal feed, because we also have 50 chickens, we have goats, we have 3 dogs, ducks, geese, turkeys, whole little farm going on there. So anytime you comment or subscribe or do any of those things, it just helps us out. So, well, this is Farmer Dan signing off. You're finally standing still, Margie. Thank you. Say bye to everybody, Margie. All right, y'all have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. Hopefully it's not raining where you are. Peace out. How do I stop this? There we go.